I'm in Jerusalem. I am on Mount Zion. It's been raining a little bit this morning. Didn't get as cold as in San Antonio from what I understand. But I'm here today for a very special reason. I know today we are ordaining deacons at the Fellowship of San Antonio. And I think it's very important for all of us to know that this office of deacon, this privilege of serving as a deacon, was instituted 2,000 years ago, probably in a house on this very hill. Let me show you the upper room. I'm walking in a building right now that was built back in 1200 AD, but it is built on the site where archaeologists and others have discovered ancient city, an ancient church, an ancient place where perhaps, shalom, where Christians met. Early on, there was a synagogue here that was turned into a place of Christian worship. And this is a place where many people believe that Jesus celebrated the Last Supper with his disciples, where the day of Pentecost took place, and where the church met. Now, it's as you can see, there are lots of tourists in here. There's tourists from Spain. There's tourists from Russia. There's tourists from South America. And they're all here for one reason. They're here to celebrate Jesus instituting the Last Supper, the Lord's Supper, Pentecost, and the early church. Let me just walk around and let you listen. All these Christians here for one reason. Listen to this. That was a Russian group. Let's see where these folks are from. That group is from Rome. I just asked the man. Anyway, this is the Crusader building. You can see the Crusader arches. Now this building was built 1,200 years after the time of Jesus, but it's built on the site where many, many, many people believe the early church began, where the day of Pentecost happened, where the early Christians worshiped, where the office of deacon was instituted. Here is one of the most ancient things discovered here, a capital dating back to the 1st century, one of the earliest symbols of the Christianity. The pelican, which offers its blood, its breast, its flesh to its young in times of famine. And they found this capital dating back to 135 AD on this site to commemorate Jesus giving his blood and his life for us. Look at this. So I'm here where the office of deacon was instituted. So what you're doing today is a practice that has been taking place for over 2,000 years and was instituted on this hill here in Jerusalem.